introduce some things, but we're going to do some quick introductions as to not make this so time-consuming in case we waste it. So, some infused Cannacorn is what I brought today.
Oh yeah. And what I brought was the Stizzy Big Battery with the GDP and the Bubblegum Gelato with Koji Fish.
See how those look.
And then one more time.
Smoke one for your boy, Slicky 666. Hey.
I got the Wedding Crasher Diamonds.
Love you, Slicky.
Love you, Slicky. Thank you, thank you. And then a Franken Blunt made with the Tough Mama and some Sunshine Punch from Mr. Zips.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yep.
All right, cool.
He says the audio isn't coming through.
Aye.
Let's see what's going on with the audio. All right, is audio coming through now?
Let me see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, so what ended up happening was when I did the screen recording, it was recording the mic, right? And it doesn't want to do that recording mic as well as Twitch recording mic at the same time.
Wow.
It came in, but it went out.
Yeah.
And it's not back.
It's not back?
It's not back.
No, it's froze.
Oh, there it is.
You got it.
Is audio coming through?
No, it only went for that second right there. It stopped.
Terps. Oh, that's our boy Jay. Terp City. What up, y'all?
Terp City.
Terp
Justin.
City.
What the
up?
fuck? No.
J-Dog.
They're all chatting?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
Terp City in the house.
Is audio coming through?
No.
It
Why
keeps
is
cutting
it
out.
doing that?
Is it on the Wi-Fi, you think? Like it's something to do with that?
I am not
You
on
might have to
Wi-Fi.
restart this one. You might
Oh,
have
on
to
the
restart it.
Wi-Fi?
You're not on the Wi-Fi?
No.
Oh
You
shit.
think that's what it is?
Probably, huh?
You're not on the Wi-Fi? I thought you had the Wi-Fi.
On the iPad I had it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Here, go ahead and type it in really quick. I stopped the stream.
Damn.
That's probably what it is.
Could be.
My dumbass.
Yeah.
And then last time I think that was what we were doing too. I don't think I have the Wi-Fi on there because I don't have the password saved.
Maybe, huh?
Could be. Oh, I just fucking dangled.
There you
Damn.
go, you're good.
We had a fucking 2 viewers and now we're fucking with. Okay.
I put
Let's
that we
try
were
that.
coming back.
I guess that's something that is fucking. We really need to make sure we could hear. I
Mm-hmm.
guess. BRB Ultra Pippy.
That's me.
Okay.
Ultra pee-pee.
Alright.
Don't ask.
Alright.
Okay.
I put it back on. Let's see if it goes through. We're trying, y'all.
Okay. We
Okay.
should be good.
I'm
not
not
even-
on. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. That's why too. Ay.
It's okay. It's okay. We're figuring this out slowly.
All right. I think we're still good.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It's going.
I
It's
can.
going.
I think we're good.
Cool. Alright. I think we figured that
Terp
out.
City in the house. There
Terp
we go.
City.
Terp City!
Not
Jay!
bad. That's my boy.
Jay.
Love you, man.
That's my
Thank
boy.
you, thank you.
Hit up Terp City.
That's what we
Hit
like
up
to see.
Terp
Hit
City.
up Terp City. Terp City's the shit.
Here you go.
I still have a crack rock from that fool, actually. I think it's sitting around somewhere in here. Swear to God, bro.
Yep.
Swear to God. I think it's in this one right here. Swear to God, it's in this shit right here. Yo, there it is!
From
Terp City crack
y'all.
rock, bro. Hey, I'm joking. It's not an actual crack rock.
As far as we know.
This is
Oh
a
my
straight
God.
fucking THC crystal, though.
Yep.
This is straight THC crystal. This is a legal state. This is a THC crystal. I only joke that it's a crack rock because that's what it looked like, but it's not. It is smokable, and that is straight from Terp City. It smells like up dog in here.
Stop it. Oh my God, bro. All right.
Okay.
Wait, taking a puffy.
Logan, did you want to get started with another bong rip?
We're smoking one for Slicky. Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna start one with another bong rip unless somebody
I'll
else.
take it.
Oh no,
You know,
I'm good.
We had you getting started with the snap. I don't want to get you too heavy hearted.
Got the iced up, cleaned out bong for this fool. Gonna smoke one for Slicky and your boy Terps.
This is for y'all.
This is for y'all.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Sheesh, milk it. This the morning, eat your cereal. Fucking blow that shit. See?
Okay.
Nothing on that one.
Nice.
Damn. Beer time.
Yo.
That's the fucking.
Boom. Oh my god.
10 minutes later, I'm just like,
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Yeah, alright. That's how we start off positively.
Yup.
I love his bong because of how tall it is. And with that size bowl, you can clear out the whole thing real easily. Especially since you have so much air in the chamber right here. God damn.
It's so pleasurable to see this whole thing fill up with smoke and you just fucking slurp that thing down, bro. Woo!
Slurp them terps.
Slurp them terps. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Alright, y'all. How y'all weeks been? How y'all days been? It's been super wet out here in Cali.
Super wet.
Super wet, super rainy.
They say that we need the rain all the time, but I mean, it gets annoying really quick.
Very quickly, especially when you don't have many indoor activities around your town.
For real, that's something we talked about last time, is that there's absolutely nothing to do around here in Yuba City, which is in California, which is in a legal state, Twitch, streamers, moderators.
By the way, just checking.
Yeah, dude.
God be peeing on us for real. Yeah, for real.
Straight
Ain't that the
up.
truth, bro? He be sipping too much of that good wine.
And it's all funky too. Like it smells like piss, man. Oh my god.
Goddamn, bro. And I be seeing the homeless people all gathered under like. Swear to God, that's like the worst thing when you're a homeless person is trying to figure out where's like something that you could chill under.
That you can actually.
And you can never be alone when you like. If there's a good spot, you'll never find it by yourself because there's been hella people that either scouted it out and didn't want it, or are probably already there. Like what the fuck, dude?
Yep.
For real. I mean, yeah. I mean, even like even just like regularly walking around, no matter where there's shelter, there's probably gonna be a homeless person that's trying to stay dry. Because I know like I'm not saying that I smoke on my breaks, right? But if I were to
at your other job,
at my other job,
Yep.
I smoke on my breaks, right? Because that's a work from home type deal.
Yep.
But just a little bit off to the side on the sidewalk, there's a little bit of an awning where there would be a gas station, right? And they just chill there, right? And like I'll come around the corner, right? And then he'll be posted it up just right there with his little blanket, right? And I feel uncomfortable like smoking there only because I don't want to disturb his peace. Because I'm also trying to listen to my tunes, right? And I'm like, I listen to my tunes on speaker, and it's just like, I don't want to disrupt the homeless person's sleep. This fool don't even have a bed.
For real. This could be the only time that he's sleeping.
And I try to like, I mean, granted, to each their own and how they live their lives, whatever. But like, I will be respectful of a person trying to sleep.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's just bottom line. It's like, yo.
Can't mess with anybody's sleep though.
Cop that Terps.
Yep. Hit up Terp City, y'all.
Hit up Terp City.
For real. I'm about to.
Good flower.
You know what? Just for him, we're gonna smoke that crack rock tonight, or at least some of it, not all of it.
Shout out though to Terp City.
Hey. Let's go.
There it is.
I think I saw how my cigarette. Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck?
Ooh, wow.
Mine's on.
Dude, it was literally
my bigger lunchbox.
Oh.
Dude, speaking of, where'd you get the actual box for that?
I don't know.
That?
Yeah. Bro, I remember when I put that crack.
Oh yeah, from Daiso.
This I got at Daiso, so a little Japanese store, right?
Daiso?
Yeah, over there in Roseville. They got one in Sacramento. There's one in the mall. In
That's
Roseville.
a dope ass fucking.
Yeah, the Jetty sticker. They gave us some fucking big ass square Jetty stickers, right?
That shit's tight.
Yep.
They're putting my little box on blast, the Jetty sticker. I like the wave and the girl surfing on it, right? She's pretty cute. And then you got the turtle Pico. Let's see. It's just a Mickey Mouse box. It's a little bit messy in here. Alright, but I keep some general goods. General supplies and tools in there.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think every stoner needs a stash box of some kind, and I'm definitely the type of person that has multiple stash boxes of every size, depending on the venue.
Come through, Terps.
Bro, okay, I don't know if I showed you guys this. Let me bring it up real quick. It's on my Insta, my weed Insta, okay?
Oh.
I had a weed Insta, or I still do. Anyway,
That good Cannacorn. That good Cannacorn.
this used to be my stash box.
Yes, I love how organized
Yeah.
it is.
It was when we had Jeers, when we had like all that other stuff. When I actually had a stash. I don't know if I showed you
Oh
that.
my god, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
And
using
there's-
an Alien Labs box right
Yeah.
now for my major. See, that's the thing too, is I feel like my stash box is continuously changing.
Yeah.
Right? I never have the same stash box for too long. I don't know why. These are good, tasty.
Bro, best beer snack if you're trying to get double fucked up.
Let me take a sample right there, just a few. Okay. So I'm still a baby, y'all.
3 for Abby. They say 28 is 10 milligrams.
28.
So there has to be at least 280 in here. Or at least 300.
Yeah, isn't that weird? That you have to count them like that?
Huh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Right? Am I doing the math right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're saying there has to be at least 300 little tiny one of these.
Yeah, exactly.
To get that full 100 milligrams. Yeah.
Because if it's 30 of those to get to 10, yeah, exactly, yeah, okay. Cool.
They actually are quite nice. The flavor on them is
Don't lick my finger.
I've
really
done.
nice.
I have the barbecue ones as well. Those are the only ones that I've tried out. I actually had the sample pack of the chili lime ones.
Ooh,
they
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
that bad, but the only complaint that I had was that there wasn't a lot of chili lime. Yeah, it is very.
Oh, yeah, I
off
put my
center.
weight on a little bit.
Exactly, dude. Sometimes I've done the same thing, and this bong has been like
oh
this
dear.
bong, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. Did you say you got this from someone?
yeah, Alucard. If you ever.
Oh yeah.
If you ever bong rip to pen blinker, same breath. Oh, Slicky's still watching? You want me to do that? If you want me to do that, comment 3 fire emojis.
Yeah, bro.
Show their terps.
Mm.
Show their terps.
Yeah, so,
What are you about to do?
oh no, I was just putting it in there so I didn't have to hold it in my hand.
Oh, I was like, what's going on here?
I thought you were about to crush them up.
So,
Oh my God.
we're gonna crack up this cracked corn and
And put it in the drink.
Oh my God.
Show,
we're getting wild tonight.
show their terps. I don't know if anybody saw this yet, but I mean, we probably just showed that earlier. Terp City gave us a follow. Thanks, Terps. We appreciate it. We love you for it.
Love you.
So this is one of his terps that he gave us over probably a month or 2 ago, and we just kept it because we kept this for a good, celebration. And this
Was
is going
it
to be that
really a
moment
month
today.
That was really a month ago?
November
I's
17th.
birthday?
November 17th was her birthday.
Yeah. So
Oh,
a little bit
wow.
out, like a week after was her shindig, yeah.
No, I think it was on Saturday of that week.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Sorry, dropping names and shit.
So I was like,
Terps is laughing. Y'all still got the rock.
Y'all still got the rock? No, I still got the rock. I'm
Yeah.
very pick and choosy with what I smoke and when I smoke it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys end up trying those edible nugs that they
Yes.
had at Ives?
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when we
Really great.
when we tried them, it was cold as fuck at night. So they were literally like dehydrated marshmallows. So you could like crunch through them. So the
Okay.
whole texture of them was completely different because of how cold it was outside. And I kind of liked it that way, but the more room temperature they got, the more softer they got, more Rice Krispie and marshmallowy they got, which was pretty cool.
It was a unique experience. Like, my brain, especially with how dark it was, my brain really like, I'm eating a plant right now, right? But like, so like my senses were way off, right? But then it's a Rice Krispie, right? And like you said, you get that much more crispier, marshmallowy, like you would have like in the marshmallow cereals, I feel, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll hook you
that-
up with the rock, bro.
that texture
This
at the end of the
fucking
day really like
Oh my god, eat the diamond, Jesus.
felt so candy or so confectiony, you know? It felt like I don't know, a true, what you would call a true edible, right? It's its own thing that's medicated with weed.
Yeah. Look at Logan. Hold on a sec.
I'm just kidding, bro. I can never do that, bro. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
You want me to eat the rock, bro? He wants me to eat the rock.
I think he means...
Hey. Oh, shit. A little piece
Don't
came
break
off.
it.
No.
Well, no.
Don't get lint on it either.
I'm definitely going to smoke that piece since it came off naturally.
Do you think?
Natural erosion. Eat it. This fucking guy. I can't do it.
Pure THCA, bro.
I won't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it.
I was going to ask you this, Marco. Do you think
Where am I at?
that
38%, not bad.
in this current, the way that things are going right now in the industry, right? Projecting forward into the future, you know, cannabis is legal federally, all that good stuff, right?
Okay.
What do you think is the next step outside of the dispensary? Like, is it marketing toward edibles? Like, you know, you get edible arrangements or whatever, but they're all infused. Like, what kind of gimmicks do you think are going to come out of it?
What do I think is closer in the more immediate future cannabis? Oh, okay.
Okay, you go.
If
Smoke one with me, boys. While he's explaining this, I'm gonna take a nice rip. Get it with me, guys.
there we go.
Give it a good listen. He probably has a good explanation.
Heck yeah.
Let me get it.
If we were to say, first let's look at 5 years, right? In about 5 years' time, I think we would see a much more just retail, not quite like Walmart just yet, but definitely more pharmaceutical than it already looks in approach, and that it's pretty much just doctor's office environment,
Sterile.
sterile, stuff like that. I do think that the industry at large is pushing forward to what I would consider making it boring, right? Because it's all about making it money, right? But that does push for standardization, right? So having that said, in the next 5 years, right, I do think that we're going to just see it be completely retail, right? The situation that you're describing, right, I do feel like we'll actually all feel that in the next 5 to maybe 7 years, right? We'll all feel that, right? We'll be like, okay, we're at the point where Abby's talking.
Yeah.
Just in a general day-to-day, everybody social person. Because we feel like that because we're in the industry, we know a little bit ahead of time, right? But the general populace is going to take some time to catch up to that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So completely retail, completely fine. If it does get federalized, completely 5 years after that point is what I'm suggesting.
Okay.
Completely
Buddy, go.
retail entirely. Everybody's got it figured out.
Yeah. I feel it. Because I feel the same way, honestly. I see that. Definitely the retail kind of just becoming almost like a convenience store a little bit, like a regular smoke shop.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, I feel like, but in some ways it does make me kind of nervous. Just because there still hasn't been much testing, there still hasn't been much literature, academic literature on really what cannabis does, you know what I mean? Like, I think if we accumulate as much information as we can with all the testing and everything, definitely 5 or 10 years, I would believe. Yeah, we'd get to that point.
Dude, that brings me to another point of like where we're at and not being like testing and regulations and shit like that. Like, we're getting further away from our OG classic strains because everything is getting interbred nowadays because nobody knows what's what anymore.
That'll be 10 years along the road. In 10 years,
there might be more regulations.
Everything might be completely regulated, but I'm hoping that we'll
or
get
at least
to
a little bit more than what it is right now.
Yeah, like the standardization at least, right? That's what I mean. Not everything will be more regular. There will be more standardization processes and checks and balances within the industry. And then in 10 years, we will see like that complete homogenization of the strains. Everything's a hybrid. Yeah, sure. We do have some that are sativa specific because now they've been specifically bred to have these sativa effects, right? But because the lineage is like so bad, I mean, we already understand that.
I want to
that
see
it's
some dabs.
hybrid.
Yeah.
We already understand that it's like, hey, look,
we'll get a dab.
In reality, this has probably been bred at some point.
Polyhybrids are here. Yes, they are.
There are some strains that were like, hey, look, no, this is pure sativa. You can tell by the way that it looks and smell. But for the most part within the industry, we do see and just generalization. There's a hybrid. You know?
How am I supposed to know that what you're telling me is a sativa is really a sativa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it might be a sativa hybrid. No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy a straight sativa, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And let's even be real for a second. There are websites and resources where it shows the back crosses of specific strains, and we can say, hey, look, this is peer review. We really don't know for sure. Do you know? Like, we're all just taking their word for it because they're the one that put it on the site.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is our best guess. That's another reason why we use the best guess thing in cannabis. Like, this may help. It's supposed to do this, right? Because it's like, ideally, yes. Cannabis is hella mind over matter. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's
placebos.
why
Placebos will
like,
work,
I can
bro.
make indicas work like sativas just because I say I gotta go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I got it. Yeah, exactly, dude. And people that think that just because you tell them something's 30%, it might get them higher just because they think it.
Yeah.
And I really do. That does have an effect because if they know something's 18%, you think they're gonna think that that's gonna get them high? Not even remotely.
No.
Not even remotely. But if you just have somebody smoke something without them knowing and not have this bias on it, then they'll probably just get just as high.
Yeah.
And I think that it's easiest to prove that with brand new smokers, right? Because they'll take anything, and it's like, oh, well, it's because they've never been exposed to it. And it's like, yes and no, right?
Yeah.
Yes, in that, because they've never been exposed to it, it feels super stunning. But if we're actually comparing the levels, if we're talking about just on a pure numbers basis, right? Realistically, it shouldn't necessarily be any different from a person who does have that much THC in their system already, just in terms of like what's going into the body, what's coming out of the body, right? So like when you have those people who are like, you're not telling them what the percentage is, and give them whatever, you're just saying, like, this is some bomb stuff, right? And you prep their brain for it, right? Their body's gonna do the rest. Their brain, it's gonna do the rest, just by smoking it. And I think another way to show that is that how many people come back and tell us, oh, that stuff that you recommended was so amazing, right? Veteran smokers, brand new smokers, it doesn't matter. And it's like, it could have been something that we didn't necessarily try ourselves. We only recommended based on what it was supposed to do.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think what I've seen in coffee, speaking from coffee experience here, if I could see the similarities with coffee and cannabis, like the way that they're kind of progressing in their industry lives, I would think that maybe we move away from the strain names, start looking back at lineage, maybe like where it's from, possibly, like Durban and like, Thai and everything. And then kind of going into just terpene profiles. Like, we already know that, linalool's going to do this, and like myrcene's going to do this and that and this. Like, we might actually just have no name for the strains or anything. Just, these are the components. You're going to get the most, XYZ terps. I don't know. That's kind of what happened in coffee. They just kind of like push so much away.
I definitely see that because you were the one that was showing me that there are some dispensaries that have terpene-specific flower, right? It's got like a variable THC percentage, but it's just supposed to taste this flavor, right? It's just supposed to be citrus. It's just supposed to be that earthy. It's just supposed to be that fruity, that berry, and then also in our own shop we have gummies that have THCV, which for the audience, THCV is the cannabinoid that's responsible for more of the energetic sativa effects, right? The sativa aspect of it is the metabolizing, just boosting the metabolism, right? So it suppresses appetite. The gummies that we have are 20 milligrams of THC and then 10 milligrams of THCV. And the way that I tell people is I describe it as like having one of these guys. It's like Red Bull, but without like the jittery effect if you get jittery from Red Bulls. It was like just pure alertness. Like, okay, so like realistically, it was like if I drank one of these small dudes, right? And then took a hit of a sativa vape, right? Like that's how that high felt for one gummy, right? And then for my other job, right? For my other job, I'll eat, 2 of those gummies to be, pretty alert for the day. What I really like about that, like you said, mirroring it towards coffee, right? Because I think we talked about on the last cast too, that hopefully it makes it through. Hopefully I can get that one up. But on the last cast, we were talking about how cannabis is going through a similar historical, what do you call it? Events as coffee. You drop it.
I'm sorry. I'm just on my other side doing dumb shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what we got also on the pen. So Marco got the dime battery, which is a 4.0 volt.
Who's the fruit with the hat on? I'm sorry.
And then,
That's Alucard.
At the moment, we have on the battery as well a Friendly Farms. It's a collab. Can't remember who the person is, but it's Pink Panties. Right there on the
Pink Panties.
cart. Yeah.
Who's the fruit with the hat on? I don't know. Who's the fruit with the glasses on?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss this battery so much. It was just so easy. My other one, I was telling Logan that I forgot the little metallic piece that's supposed to go in.
Oh.
So I literally have no battery. It's
You're
just
like, the
this.
car should go back.
Hey,
Oh my God.
what should we do? Should we take we're taking a nectar collector hit?
I mean, I'm
yes.
trying to do one of these
Let's
at
go,
least, yeah.
bruh. I don't have my glasses on. Ha! Oh my god.
my God.
Take them off for a millisecond, you blind ass.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
trying to get after me. Put some hot water in there. Let's G it out.
Wow.
I hate that.
Fucking T-dabs, bruh.
It's like
Smoking rock.
like hot beer, huh?
So,
yeah.
I mean,
So-
there are some that are appropriate a little.
I did want to
Yeah.
mention something, Terp City. He said strain names are made up 90% of the time within the legal market. I feel like that's 100% true. Especially because of all these ridiculous ass names. I could think of like 5 that are just insane. Literally, we had one come through our store recently. It's called Giraffe Pussy, but instead of the S's, it's Z's. So it's Pussy. Like getting high is draft pussy, obviously. Everyone knows that fucking joke. One I think is a little bit more interesting. It's called Jesus Shuttlesworth.
I like that one.
I don't even understand what that name is.
Yeah.
But people buy it just because of the name. Shit like that. And I feel like, that's 100% the reason why. People will just buy the name just because it sounds crazy.
Iridescent.
Yeah, isn't it tight?
What do you mean?
It has like a little.
rainbow.
Oh!
Yeah, a little rainbowy
Like it's like
effect on it.
oil on the outside? That's
Yeah, it looks
tight.
cool.
God, oil slick.
Yeah.
You know where weed originated from? I've seen it firsthand at multiple licensed farms.
Well, I can say
China,
this
no?
about what you guys were saying. I do know someone in the industry who has participated in reading, what is it, ROC, or not ROC, what is it, COAs, all that kind of involvement. I can't remember what it is.
CLA?
Yeah,
The
it's
paperwork that's involved in all the testing and information of the products
Yeah.
that actually come through.
yeah. So where it's coming from, all the third-party testing, and I can tell you right now from that person, yes, that is true.
Yeah.
What you'll get a dab that says, cheetah piss on it, but I mean it's distillate. You add
That's
in
what we
certain,
know.
yeah, like you can put the terps back in, but is it really from cheetah piss? It's like how hard is it really to do like a sativa hybrid something?
For real.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we're about to go in on ball of this right now?
Oh, sure.
Let's hit this first.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So a bunch of Terp City. You know
Also,
where weed originated from? I wouldn't have guessed Northeast China.
so
I have
right
my own
now,
weed farm.
We also
Yeah,
got.
It originated from my backyard. This fucking
Yeah.
guy.
China's
Also
the
have
earliest recorded
set the
history
whole
of
pot, the whole
cannabis
glass.
usage, right? And therefore it's thought to have been migrated from there as we have the Eastern civilizations migrating to the West.
No way.
Yeah.
Most of Asia.
Oh, it was more spiritual shit back then, huh? Probably
most
more,
likely,
yeah.
Okay, let's do a little bit of history. So based off of just what I can think of at the top of my head, because I'm freaking pretty stoned to the bone. So in China, the earliest known usage of it was, to make hemp ropes, hemp textiles, and things like that for the huts, for their clothes and stuff like that. It was a pretty scratchy material. Once they found out how to grow, I don't know what they used in their first.
My bad.
I think
This
they
is
had
the sickest
cotton
contraption
over there as
ever,
well, or
fellas.
wool or some kind.
Nectar collector on a
I
dab
think
pen.
once they figured out how to do that, because that's less itchy than hemp, right? It was pretty much a no-brainer from them. But it was burnt during spiritual ceremonies, and any time that they would have fires or something like that, there would be like in the art at the time, right? They have a lot of depictions of when villages would burn down, right? And or at least enough to gather that there was a spiritual essence around it, right? And depicted in very specific, like
Ooh, that was hot.
artistic ways of the time. I'm not really too sure about like art culture, but that's the point of this show is we're trying to connect it all.
Yeah,
And essentially, I lost it for the.
That was to me all the
Stoner
fucking time,
moment.
bro.
Yeah, stoner brain.
Yo.
But essentially, that is where we have that.
It was about art culture, I think.
Yeah.
Art and culture.
Yeah, where we have the art culture being able to tell us about their history. We
Yeah.
think that it was ceremonial once they did figure out what it did, aside from just being used as textile and building material. And then they moved away to other much more appropriate. But then you have people who come from the West, right, to the East, and they're like, okay, well, what do you guys have here? And they're like, oh, well, what's that plant do? It's like, oh, well, sometimes it makes you feel good. And they're like, well, let's try it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it makes you feel good. Is this brand new? Wait,
But
did we just get friendly in?
No, I got that for Christmas.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
So, Terp City said to get your Ganjier certificate. Whatever that is.
Ganjier.
Ganjier. Is that like a
Concierge.
like a concierge or a connoisseur? What is it?
Yeah,
a
connoisseur.
sommelier.
Sommelier,
right?
yeah.
Because I definitely, if there's an actual job for that, that's 100%.
I'd be
me.
in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Let's just turn this into that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just all be weed sommeliers, and that's what it'll be.
Right.
Yep.
And then we can do sessions. We can get paid to do sessions.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And then we can get paid to do those sessions on camera. Right? And then we can get paid to do this by other people just to, you know what I mean?
Yep. I feel it. Ooh.
This is the
Look at that. Okay. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys. Do you guys know how to do smoke tricks?
I am going to admit to everybody right now that I cannot, because we're on camera. There's no point in lying about
Oh my
it.
god.
Right?
Bro, that shit burns so hot.
Yeah.
I could do French inhale at most.
Yeah, I can kind of do the French
And that's not really a trick. It's just a way of smoking.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He said it's a $3,000 class, mainly online with a supplemental class in Humboldt.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bro. Marco.
Fuck, dude,
That was amazing.
So cool.
The dime battery's where it's at. It really is. Bro, that changed my life. That dime battery was like a godsend. I didn't know I needed that amount of voltage. And I was like, bro, yes, I do. Every time. It's
You just gotta
4.0.
make sure you clean it because it definitely makes leaks.
Yeah. Mine broke, though.
Yeah, mine. I left mine in my girl's car for too long, and when it was summer, the car got too hot and it leaked
That sucks.
all
bro.
into the battery, and I knew I was like, can't even clean it. It's not even worth cleaning or doing anything to, so I just threw it away.
Dang, that hurts. That hurts me.
Damn, yeah.
I'm fucking high right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
pretty lit.
Yeah.
We got there pretty quickly. We're pretty much about 35 minutes into the actual cast. I love this, dude. How are you guys liking this so far?
Lavish, where you at? Yeah, where you at? Alucard, where the fuck you go?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're good.
I'm lit too, bro.
Yeah.
So usually,
Take a second.
yeah, I don't fucking get that high, but I was sick. I was only sick for one day, and I was smoking weed that day, but I wasn't smoking as much, so I'm getting extra high today.
Yeah. Do you guys normally take tolerance breaks or anything like that?
I never do.
No.
Only reason I take tolerance breaks is when I'm sick. The last tolerance break I did was when I was sick, and it was like 2 days that I was like only smoked once in the morning and maybe once at night, and that's like my best tolerance break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
4 or 5 days is that most?
Yeah.
No, could not.
It's a struggle, bro.
No, dude.
Like,
Yeah. Every 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And that's hardly a tolerance break. It's hardly a tolerance break. It's just me being an asshole for 4 days.
Oh
it basically.
It's like a period. Sorry, I'm not gonna put it.
My girlfriend would agree. My girlfriend would agree because if I do that first day, I'm gonna be irritable and angsty as fuck. If she even like steps in the wrong direction, I'll be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because I'm just fucking an asshole, just needing to fucking get my fucking edge off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like cigarettes or something.
Yeah.
It's a fucking addiction. It is.
Oh my God.
And
I'm not
the
gonna
anger
fucking-
comes from not being able to fulfill the habit, not from having the THC.
Exactly.
The studies have shown that.
Yeah, it's more of a routine thing
Yeah.
because I literally do this every day.
Okay.
It's literally routine. It's like if a dog wants to go on a walk at a certain time,
Yeah.
I want to smoke at a certain time because that's just how it is. It's
Well,
not.
Yeah.
All the other stuff that's associated with dopamine addiction still falls for cannabis as well. It's just that thing specific.
So I'm gonna paraphrase here. It's one of my favorite artists' lines. I'm not. Yeah. Of course, the cups are right there. Also, our thing fucking doesn't produce cold water anymore because it decided to take a shit, so it's just lukewarm.
Oh,
I hope
that's
you don't
fine.
mind. Yeah.
No, that's
But
fine.
some people actually prefer lukewarm.
Yeah, no, I do
I have no
prefer
problem
actual
with it.
room temperature water in most cases, right?
Well,
So-
you're Satan. No,
Okay, but the crispiest water.
So hold up. Shout out to all my Hydrohomies, first of all, right?
Hydrohomie.
Fuck you. I don't have a fucking hydro flask. What do I look like?
Wow.
I'm
gonna put mine away.
I didn't mean it.
It's not about the flask necessarily.
You
It's
just overfill it.
Oh my
Keep
God.
going. You're thinking about the hydro flask.
That would have been
Yeah,
that would have
yeah.
been a high moment
Oh
right
my
there.
God. Oh my God.
That would have been great.
Oh,
that's what I was
but
saying.
dude, the crispiest water comes out of the freaking water fountains from school. Tell me otherwise.
The crispiest water.
I think the crispiest water comes out of wherever you are thirstiest, right? Dude,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
could literally be fucking. I've almost drank sprinkler water from how thirsty I was, and
Oh my
that's
God.
not good to drink water.
No, bro.
Exactly. I didn't know that, but I was very close.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
as a kid.
I was trying
Yeah.
to. No. I was walking to what we called a lock-in back when I was in middle school, and you just went to a place. They shut it. They only had you in there from this amount to like 10 to 3.
Oh yeah.
You know, with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
I was walking there by myself, and I didn't bring any water, and I was thirsty. Saw a sprinkler, and I was like, hey, maybe if I get my hand next to it, I get a little water, get a little slurp. It was just really hard to get my hand to cup the water, so I just didn't drink any. Thankfully, I didn't.
Yeah.
It would have been fucking disgusting.
You probably would have gotten fucking E. coli.
Dude, I had no idea, bro. I had no idea that the sprinkler water is not good to drink.
Yeah, bro. That's
Fook a
horrifying.
lot.
Oh yeah.
So don't drink fucking sewer
Yeah,
water.
don't drink water that comes from the tap in general.
At least not where we live.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gross.
In higher area communities, sure, I guess. I don't know, but not here.
No.
Yeah. The government's trying to like placate you anyways or something like that.
Yeah. It's gonna turn the frogs gay or something, right?
Yeah. Chemtrails, I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
bro.
Alex fucking Joe.
Bro.
Dude, that shit, that fool is getting like lawsuit after lawsuit after all.
Bro,
the
he
families,
owes like $1 billion or
to
something.
each family. Or
Yeah.
something.
Bro, I think that shit's so fucking funny that he would ever even like fucking say that shit.
Yeah,
It-
dude. I
it's
mean, and
horrible.
he
like in
profited
realness,
off of
it's
it.
horrible. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like, how could you do that, right? But
It's also funny in the sense to say like how he's getting punished for it and just see him just squirm.
My favorite Alex Jones clip is with him and Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz on the early podcast when Joey Diaz is like, "Shut up, cocksucker, with all that fucking bullshit." And then Alex Jones, like, never been called out before on his own podcast, just laughs. He's like, and then Joey Diaz just keeps going off. I fucking love that clip. That is the best clip. If we can insert that clip in the highlights shorts on YouTube, it's going in right now.
Oh my god.
That's a grand I love that clip. Oh my god, dude.
I live
There's nothing better than shutting some crazy conspiracy motherfucker up with your craziness, you know?
Yeah.
A true crazy person beats out a kind of crazy person any day.
Yep.
And that's what Joey Diaz is.
Yeah.
Joey Diaz is 100% crazy. Bro,
yes.
he said on the fucking on a fucking Joe Rogan podcast, he's like, why don't you take melatonin to go to sleep? He's like, motherfucker, I don't need melatonin. I've been doing cocaine for 30 years.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
I take the fucking gabagool. He's like, he was referencing tryptophan from turkeys. He's like, I take the gaba gaba. I take the melatonin. I take the fucking the fucking chamomile. I do it all. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't do nothing. I did cocaine for 30 years. You can shove it in my ass. He said, it's the funniest shit ever, bro. I love that fool. And dude, oh my god. I saw a picture of him when he was younger.
Yeah.
And if you never saw him when he was younger, you'd be like, damn.
Yeah,
bruh.
he was ripped.
Bruh. And he was like, he looked like a real dude. Like, he said he let himself go when he started getting into comedy because he started getting into drugs back then. Or whatever.
And then drugs will do fucking insane shit to
exactly.
your body. It'll morph you into a different person.
And it's crazy to think that a fat person could be doing cocaine like he was.
Yeah.
Dude, so yeah, that's the other thing too, right? Is that like you have other bigger comedians that like died.
Yeah.
Doing coke. Chris Farley and oh my god, rest in peace to the deceased because I do not remember your name.
Yes.
Give me some references. I can probably get it for you.
But it was the other big dude that's not Chris Farley that also had a whole bunch of.
Was it?
Belushi?
Was it John Belushi or John Candy? I don't think John Candy.
Neither of those names are ringing a bell to me, but I know there was another bigger dude. Anyways, right?
Ralphie May?
Oh, he just recently died.
But he was probably from obesity.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, dude. I'm just like.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I'm too high
it
to
just
remember.
gave. Yeah, it's gave. I just know that there's someone else, the other type of Chris Farley type character.
Yeah.
You know.
That blows my mind, bro.
Yeah, they passed away because of the drug. Yeah, and someone of those size and statures, you would think that it's like the obesity or something, or diabetes or something like that catches up, but no, it's just the insane drug use that isn't.
Yeah, bro. It's nuts.
And then there's the people like Mac Miller that just like,
Yeah. He died from,
I think it was the wrong pill. Nah, I think it was a Fenty lace pill or something like that. I might be mispronouncing. Don't fucking kill me.
Yeah,
on this.
we're not
sure.
We're not
very unsure.
Experts on the matter. No.
I know that he was found like in like a praying position. Like he knew what was going on. He knew something was happening. He was like that was wrong, and he was like trying to be like fuck, and yeah, he died. Some shit. Yeah, crazy, bro. Not
Could you imagine just being so like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pray.
Yeah, that's nuts, bro.
Especially if it's someone who like wouldn't necessarily pray. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure he was a religious person because I mean, I'm not really familiar with like his religious background, but I'm like, and that has been shown to happen to other people who are non-religious, right? That in their dying moments, you know, they're like, well, just in case, you know, just to be sure.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy, bro.
Better to be safe than sorry. A lot of people feel about religion in their final moments, right?
Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, doesn't hurt.
In most media that I've seen, right, in personal experiences where I've seen people, you know, pass away, you know, in front of me, it's like, it's
I couldn't, bro.
It's you know, their last pleas are with whatever higher power they believe in, right? And it
fuck that, dude.
it's you know, it's in retrospect, it's heartbreaking, you know.
I haven't had, bro, knock on wood, I haven't had any close like family member like extremely close to me. I had my grandparents died, but Like, that was a little bit ago, and I wasn't, like, super close to them. But I never saw any of their bodies or anything like that, and I'm kind of glad for it.
Yeah.
I still don't want to, dude.
heart.
I can't see any of that shit, bro.
There's nothing wrong with not seeing it, though.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's like
I don't
the
think
lasting
anybody should.
impression,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
It's a lasting impression, and either way, it's the final thing.
Yeah.
I haven't even had a fucking pet that was close to me die.
Yeah.
Like, my sister has a pet now that I had in high school that was my dog that she fucking got because I moved away. That dog, dude, I'd fucking be hurt if that dog died, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro, I haven't had none of that, and I don't want, like, that shit
Yeah.
would hurt so bad, bro.
Yeah.
That, like, fuck.
Our brains are not meant. They can never process the idea of what death really is. I feel like there's
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
There's a
We
reason
can
why we
never
created
really-
Afterlife.
Yeah, we just don't. We're not comfortable, and I don't think we will ever really understand death.
Have you guys seen Sausage Party?
No, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen's animated movie.
Basically, what you said is basically that these fucking grocery items, they knew what their thing was at the beginning. They knew that they were gonna die. These Neanderthals, these very barbaric, I guess you could say, fucking grocery items, knew that they were gonna die in the beginning. So they very smartly created this facade that once you went out there, it was gonna be okay. Not saying that fucking heaven's not real or anything, but like,
Yeah.
you know, there's some.
They had to sell the idea because it's like, hey, look, you guys are grocery items. You're meant for this. You're meant for this purpose. You're meant to be consumed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna spit a story on it.
What up, Snare King? That's my homie.
Snare
That's B.
King.
Yep. What up, B? What up, dog?
What up, D?
What up?
What up, Snare
It's not
King?
Mr. J. It's
No, that's Mr. J's. He's our friend from high school. High school, middle school. Yeah.
shit.
There we go.
Well, we're gonna light one up from Snare King because that's a dope ass name. Not gonna lie.
I'm not drawing the name.
I am. It's alright.
It's alright. It's okay.
We gotta do karaoke one night.
Yes,
This
we
one?
do, bro. Dude, you know.
I'm sorry, I don't do it. Only Megan will. I don't sing.
You don't sing, Logan?
I don't like to.
You're a dancer. I figured you'd be a
I'd
singer
dance
too.
in front of everybody before I'd sing.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like getting all crazy like that. Nah, that's weird.
I like it.
I know you like karaoke.
I do. It's
Yeah.
fun.
We got a clip of.
I'd rather listen if people didn't do it. That's
We got a clip of Abby and Ali. Shout out to Ali.
Yeah. Shout out to Ali-san.
Ali song. What's that? It's our favorite song. It's the.
I miss you.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
That was so fun, dude. Like straight up, that was so fun.
Oh man.
I'm actually only saying I don't like karaoke because I've never done it.
Logan. Wait,
He's got the small
can I
one.
open this one up?
He
real
said
quick?
light up.
Open it up.
We're trying to figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're trying to figure it out. I think we all came down from that high.
Do we like the big doinker?
This, because of how small it is, I think we can do that.
Oh shit. Do we like the big doinker, the shaboinker, or the yoinker?
What was in this one again?
That Sunshine Punch with isolate. Isolate.
Isolate?
Isolate.
You were
I'm
really
okay.
gonna smoke that whole
I'm okay
You
off
were really
that
gonna
joint.
smoke that whole thing.
Okay, so, I mean, I know Abby's a newbie, right? But most women that I've smoked with, right, have high tolerances. And I've
Yeah.
noticed it, right? So I kind of, whenever I do smoke with women, I kind of like, you gotta come with the A game.
Yeah.
That's a tall fucking bong. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You want me to take a hit out of this? I will.
Oh, MCJ. That's Jay.
Hey,
what up,
Yes,
Jay?
Jay.
Jay. There's gonna be
All
chaos.
right, now we
in
gotta
the
light up
comments.
above them real quick. I gotta light this bong up.
Boom.
Wait, do I got weed in here? I don't. You got weed in there? No, God, you're gonna make me do this. God
You
damn.
don't have to hit the
wow.
whole thing. You don't have to
Oh,
kill
you
it.
have the tube in there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't have to kill the whole thing.
I'm interested in that one a lot.
Yeah. Me and him smoked that.
All right, boys, we're gonna do this.
Yeah. My brain hiccup.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
You ever seen that fucking Vine? You know what I'm
Vine, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, I still use so many fucking. It's a video of they put a rat on top of these soda cases, and this lady comes up and she's like, she doesn't notice it, and then she sees it, and she's like, zoo.
She's like, is that real?
She's like, is that real?
Oh my god. What a classic.
That's a tall fucking bomb. What's up, Snake King? There's a king. Just kidding, it's Snake King. We're about to we got this doohickey licky.
Doohickey licky.
Yep. It's a good sized doink, okay?
We got a good size doink and a good size bong. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're taking upright bong hits with a proper posture.
Ooh.
It's not hitting, brother.
No? Light it up normally as a
normal joint. Maybe that'd be a bit smart.
That's what I usually
I got you, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was very anticlimactic.
his like proper voice.
I know. It's like his reporter voice.
I like doing the Mexican news announcer, or not the news announcer, but you know how like the news they have over there, right?
Noticias
Telemundo.
19.
Yeah, more. It's more like a show, you know.
Yes.
Buenos dias.
Girl, something's wrong.
No, I'm sorry.
There's like something wrong with Mexican media, straight up. Marco,
Yeah.
I know you know what I'm saying.
They fully embrace like the characterization, right? Being a complete character to the point of being so completely fake that it maybe it's just because we're so much exposed to, you know, how it is here in the States that it just feels so weird, right? But also like they gotta know how like not how non-transparent they're being, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's so funny though when you look at just any random Mexican channel and there's like news, right? There's usually a lady who is pretty good looking. Maybe the titties are out or showing a little bit. Done up. And she's like talking about like, okay, there's this guy who like all these like tragic event kind of things going on in the world. Like some dude dies in a car accident, but her tits are out. And it's like, that is happening on Mexican TV just legit. As a legit thing. It's not like a goof or a gag. They're just trying to
undermine.
It's not a goof or a gag. That's part of the show. That's
100%.
It's like yes, we're doing this. That's
it's so random, dude.
Like, why can't it just be a man in a suit?
Just a regular person. All right.
They know nobody's gonna watch. They know Mexicans want a show to watch.
Feminists don't want to talk about the female newscasters that are taking over Mexican news
stations.
stations.
About feminists in Mexico.
What the fuck is that, man?
Oh my god, bro.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Yeah, feminism in Mexico, I don't think exists.
No, feminism does not really exist.
Right?
I feel like it's getting better, honestly. Better than it what used to be. I think Mexico, I'm gonna get political.
Yeah.
Mexico was like they legalized gay marriage way before the United States ever did.
I didn't know that.
They have quite a bit of progressive people, especially in CDMX. The city of Mexico City. There's a lot of scholarly people there. Like, there's just so much history, right? Stoner moment. I don't remember what we were talking about.
How feminism.
Oh yeah.
How feminism is over there.
Yeah, there are a lot of progressives out there, and honestly, they get pretty much kind of pushed aside, not only because of what's going on with their politics in general, like a lot of, cartel owned, all these like organized crime kind of things going on there. But there's still a lot of passion and like people who actually care a lot. They just get overshadowed really, and they get silenced.
Yeah. 100% can see that. What the heck? There we go. I was just trying to start that.
It's nuts, bro, but yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I might.
I saw this thing on Vice. It was a band of the mothers of like gang members or not gang members. Sorry, that's terrible. They were killed by the gang members.
Oh, yeah.
And they were trying to find their bodies.
Oh, wow.
Because they never like people that are killed by gangs, they get disposed of in crazy ways.
Yeah, yeah.
And these mothers were out to find, the body parts and the remains of their fucking sons and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it was by Vice who did it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Yeah. It was insane though.
Yeah.
And the biggest way they would tell was if the dirt was like it looked like it was freshly dug, like it wasn't like that's their biggest tell. And then
sorry.
They stuck like this big fat like 6-foot pole in it, and then they would take it out and they would smell the end of it to see if it smelled like a dead body or whatever.
Wow.
That was what they did.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I've seen pieces of it.
Yeah, I've seen pieces of it too. It was mostly like the first and second season.
Yeah.
I didn't get. How many seasons are there?
I think there's 6.
6?
I think there was 6. But it just when you think about sorry.
I need a fresh beer for that.
When you think about or when I think about like organized crime in general, I think about shows like that or like situations like that where if you're in it in some way, you're in it. Like you're involved in some way, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like I think about that. I think about like the Yakuza and all that. Like these crime like organizations and everything. Like the reality of that. It's yeah.
I just fucking
Whole other world.
I don't even want to. Damn, this thing is.
Is it not really worth hitting?
This thing is crazy.
Yeah, it's because the tough mama's a hell sticky. Yeah, there we go. There you go, you got it. Yeah, that's where you gotta hold it.
Okay. That's nice.
MCJ, why you not in this is what he asked.
He's out there smoking doinks.
Big doinks.
No,
Wow.
no homo. We out here smoking penises.
That thing is insane.
Oh shoot!
I always try to roll something really nice. You know what I mean? Like just different.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of don't like how fucking Tough Mamas taste.
Yeah.
They're disgusting. And I don't like when people come in. They're like, "Yeah, I kind of fuck with Tough Mamas." I'm like, "You're."
Here you go. It's the blunt texture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I hit this right after you, and it already felt wet. And it's not. I know you didn't drench it.
No, it's the way that it is.
Yeah.
And if it gets too tough, we could put it out and break it up.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, it's rough and tough.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I don't smoke blunts anymore like this, because like how nasty this tastes.
Yeah.
We'll watch your boy take some big bumps though.
He's like, I'm gonna hit it.
Oh my god. I'm cooling, dude. I'm vibing.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just leaves the worst taste in your mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's looking good though. Ooh. That was a nice taste. I took a little taste. The Tough Mama though. It's tough. You could taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
We got 7 viewers right now. I want to shout out to all you viewers.
Shout out! Thank you so much.
I love
Hell
all y'all.
yeah! 7?
I really do.
Heck
I
yeah.
really love all y'all right now.
Love y'all. Thank you.
If y'all are in here and you haven't fucking hit commented in the chat, please do. I want to thank every single one.
Yeah, we're gonna thank everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Is one of them both of us?
I don't know actually.
Are you viewing?
Yeah, I'm viewing it.
Hey. Oh man, but I'm viewing too. So yeah, that means we only have 5.
Thank you to all 5 of you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, thank you to all 7 of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here
Yeah.
too. But
Okay.
I'm not logged into anything, so I don't know if it counts us. But
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know either.
it's still good.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
We love you, y'all.
Yeah, this is cool. This is one of them. Because I don't even like it. I don't mind putting it out. She's
I
cool.
could murk some bongs more than I could do that, bro. That,
Yeah, we're good.
That was nice. That was a nice flavor, dude.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the fact that it was the thing that was on it.
Yeah,
It was
the blunt is not for everyone, right? And it was just something that I brought that I thought was cool.
It is cool. It is cool.
It's
guys.
cool, right? But I mean, even I agree that the blunt is a little rough.
Yeah, yeah.
On paper, amazing. In reality, kind of.
Yeah.
The taste that leaves in your
Mundane.
mouth is very not pleasant. You have to have the most flavored drink to get it off of your palate.
Yep, yep.
But I will say that it is an enjoyable experience with the drink when you do have that, right? Like a mango Arizona, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bam.
Yep, yep, yep.
I mean, when I
super
die,
cool.
just pack me in with the mango Arizona.
Oh my God! Stop.
Super cool. I don't know if that was supposed to be sarcastic or what.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They said super cool.
No, we have to take everything like as the most positive spin ever. Yeah,
Yeah,
super
okay.
cool. Yeah,
Super cool thing.
I don't agree with that. What you mean, bro? I just get up to the camera. Oh damn.
Oh my God.
All right. You
He
said
is a rat, guys.
Oh whoa! It's a toy rat.
Just kidding. He's a toy rat, not a real rat.
Oh
you
my
said
God.
that you would take it down.
I'm down.
For Terp City, if you're still watching.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
I'm gonna clean it off real quick first.
There we go. You're good. You're good.
Where's the lighter?
Because I'm just realizing that I didn't have my.
Oh, right there.
Oh, there's a lighter. Yeah, use it.
Oh
I think
my
I
God.
don't have a torch. Alright guys, so something with like, okay, you see this banger, little tutorial. I'm just gonna get a little quick clean. It's not something crazy, but it's just definitely clear out any butane like lighters away from you. This usually torches have clickers on them, but this one
It's ghetto.
Oh my God!
does not
Stop.
have it anymore. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way by doing a little trigger finger.
Somebody asked me about torches and about which ones was the best to use.
I don't know if the audio would be greatest while I'm doing this.
I think it was actually Turp City. I think it was actually Homeboy that
Damn, so I guess a good amount
asked
of
me
stuff
about torches like that versus like the camp, the big old green tanks,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Those ones last forever.
Yeah, right. And then, like after a conversation, like 2 weeks later, he had one of those bad boys, and he brought it over, and we dabbed at my house. Oh fuck!
Wow.
Just seeing that flame, man, I was like, homeboy took my word. And he,
Yep.
I think that was a conversation. But then I had that conversation a lot with a lot of people,
Yeah.
right? And I'm pretty sure we all have those types of conversations. My favorite thing is when people are actually willing to like take the time to listen, and I'll be like, yo, look, I'll show you all the gear that you need to do whatever you need
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here on the computer. I mean, it's just a Google search away.
Yeah.
You know, we can have this conversation and do it. Like, I understand that it might not have occurred to you before now, right? To just search it, but like we're here.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh, Alucard is asking whose rig is that?
This fucking guy. I love when Alucard asks questions.
And he said, "You better sweat."
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
He's washing.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Okay, I guess I better take a dab after that. Let me get a timer. Can I get a timer, somebody?
Oh, I
It's
don't
about
know
to stop
what
being red.
I got 18 seconds, 19 seconds.
Alright,
1,
and
2, 3, 4.
and we'll start at 25. Okay, cool. So if it reaches... Okay, cool. We're good right there. I just have to get a dab. Damn, I guess I'm gonna do this crack rock with some fucking, some stizzy. Yeah, do you have a tool? I'd love that.
You were trying to take a dab without even having the
I was
tool
gonna
ready,
use a
man.
fucking stick like a
Like a
real
joke.
man. No, I was playing. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. That's amazing. Dude, this is awesome.
Normally reserved for hash and
You
ice.
better sweat. This is for Alucard. This is for Terp City if he's still watching. This is for Slicky. Hey, he said whose rig is that? Of course he has to say something. I didn't even know he was still watching. Good for him. Oh shit, it's already fucking damn.
I'm liking the vibe.
Oh my lord, have mercy. Alright, it's a good amount.
Oh, is that
Can you cap me? Can you cap me? Oh, I think, fuck, what do you cap me with?
25, 26, 27. I don't know why I'm starting there. One.
Cap me with something. You gotta
Cap?
cap me. No, cap the fucking top.
Oh, you need a cap. You don't have a cap.
Use the bottom
bro?
of the pipe right there.
Oh, good idea.
Is it working?
I hope so. There you go. He's got it.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
You didn't have a carb cap? You should have let me know.
Okay. That was awesome.
Juice.
I love the way that looks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you ever read Uzumaki?
The horror one? I've seen some panels. Yeah.
Bro, oh my god, that reminded me of that a little bit. There's like there's a thing in the story about it being like swirls or whatever. Just now there was a bunch of swirls. Oh my goodness. Logan has stepped away for a moment, y'all. Yeah, we're talking some manga over here, my friend. Some Uzumaki, Junji Ito.
Yeah.
Shout out. Legend, 100%.
Hey guys, I just had extra saliva. That wasn't a thing. I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine, I swear. I'm not gonna... I'm just kidding.
He's gonna green out.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least it's his house.
Oh my god.
Season.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, at least it's your space, bro.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
Uzumaki
be
fire.
like, alright, wait, yeah, carrying to the...
Oh, we talking manga now.
Yeah, we talk manga.
Yeah, you guys partake in the animu, mangu.
Well, definitely lavish Alucard because Alucard.
Yeah.
Hey, who's Alucard? Tell me who Alucard is.
Tell us in the chat.
Why is that your name and why, did you pick that name? Uzumaki Fire, yeah, Slicky knows who Junji Ito is. Are you about to dab? Yeah.
Sunshine or Sunrise Diesel? Wow.
Is that what
It is. It does come through citrus.
Oh my god, bro.
Wow.
I literally felt that in my chest.
It smells like a lemon drop.
I literally felt that in my fucking
It smells like
chest,
Clorox.
dude. Was that the one you got from the
God.
sample bag? I still have that one too. I think I have the same one. I have not opened that or dabbed it. That's for a special occasion.
That's beautiful.
Oh, dude, I feel crazy right now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't take dabs often.
No.
It shows.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Never underestimate the dab.
I did the indica stizzy.
Oh my god.
And with that crack rock, bro. With
Oh, you put some of the crack rock in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't have a carb cap for you, so I'm sorry.
It's okay, we'll use the bottom of the pipe.
No, we have to use something a little bit better.
It didn't work that well?
There we go. That's full glass. That's not sticker or anything, so that'll be good. I'm high as shit right now.
Ay. Mine keeps coming in and out. This is irritating.
Is the stream okay?
Yeah.
I'm watching it on ours. Yeah, we're good. I don't know where my
We got
battery
9
is.
viewers, so that means that
Without you two, there's 7.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who's watching with us right now.
Yeah.
Best manga to read high. What do you think the best manga to read high is? Slicky 666,
That's a trick
Lavish
question.
Alucard. I've
That's
never
any
read a
manga.
manga, but I know one of the funniest fucking animes, which isn't a manga I know, to watch, for me personally, is One Punch Man.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Is
100%.
fucking hilarious, dude.
Uh-huh.
It's absolutely just fucking, oh my god. That
It's-
first season is
oh
so
my
fucking
God.
funny, dude.
I
couldn't-
love that, dude.
I laugh my ass off every episode.
It just reminded me every single time of like when in Dragon Ball Z, like the fights last like 5 or 6 episodes sometimes. It's like you guys are still fighting for this long, right? And then it's
For
like,
2 episodes?
Yeah. And then it's like, One Punch Man is
You
literally
still have
like,
dab in there.
Yeah, hey, you should have cleaned it out. Just clean it out. Just completely clean it out. Or did you already put it in?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
well.
Sorry.
Oh no. You're okay though,
Just burn
Mark?
it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
just completely clean it.
I felt like I didn't want to waste it since I started seeing the fumes, and I was like,
Ooh.
We have more fuel. It's right here, so you're all good, dude.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, it is. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't wasting it.
No, you're good. Is this the right cap? No, this is the.
What a snare. What do you mean FLCL? No,
FLCL. Fully Cooley?
Fully Cooley?
FLCL? He said FLCL?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fully Cooley. Fully Cooley's fun. I like
He
it.
said yes.
Oh, okay.
That.
I have not seen that or read that. I'm not
I
sure.
don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
I watched it on Toonami growing up.
Oh, okay.
That was the old Fully Cooley. I think they've had it like another one.
Huh. Dude, I remember Toonami. Oh my god.
Toonami.
Bro.
Tsunami.
What was the robot's name? Tom?
Oh my god, I don't
In
remember.
the backside of it. It
I'm
doesn't
so
have a
fucking
clicker.
high.
It's all good. It's all good. I just started the timer. Or like,
Oh
Let's
my
start
god,
at
that's
30.
hilarious.
yeah, it started 30. So a minute is at
I'm just gonna think
12:30.
of that. A minute from here?
Yeah, it's 12:30.
And that's when I take the dab? That's how hot it?
Yeah, because once the red goes away is when you start the timer, and then a minute is a perfect time. Yeah. So you better start getting to it because you only got 30 seconds, or about 40 seconds. Oh, I got you right here.
Yeah, that was lit just now. That was a nice little high.
Ooh, got you right here. No, not this right here. Is the correct guy. This one.
30?
Come on, a little bigger than that, buddy.
No, I'm gonna take 2.
Oh, you're gonna say 2?
Well, not in a row, but yeah.
Then we'll go a
At
little
30,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what are you guys doing here?
We're trying to time out.
He's timing it out. So he already knows the perfect timing for his dab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you vapored that one. I'm gonna just keep it on. Yeah, it's still cold.
Ooh, I should have blew that
We're
out.
just cooking it. That one was cooked, huh? A little bit stale. Was it a little bit stale?
Yeah, stale, burnt. Yeah.
My bad. I should have cleared it a little
No,
bit.
you're good. You're good. But like just crisp in the taste as it is when it gets to that point.
Yeah.
But no, we're still good.
You don't take dabs off it, huh?
I don't take dabs off.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Mostly with the pen, and I do this. It's like a dab, but it's not the same on your throat.
Especially when you're taking a raw garden. Good shit, bro.
Nice. Do you guys think that Raw Garden kind of lives up to the hype?
So, Raw Garden rep came in the other day, and I had a chance. Yeah, I had a chance to speak with her.
What? I
was
wasn't
cool.
in. That's fuck
Yeah.
shit, bro. What the
It wasn't a
I
demo.
know.
She just came in to shop. She was coming from the Reading store, right? And she came in, and whenever a rep comes in, and she throws them to me specifically. And I is on shift. I did the same shit.
Oh
Right?
my god.
And I love it, right? Because she knows that I know, right? And she's like, could you just walk around, right? And I love having, like, not when they do the demos, because sometimes the reps will come in aside from the demos, right? They're just coming into the shop. They're like, hey, look, I'm just passing through. I'm going from one store to another, right? And I just wanted to see what you had of our product, you know, what's going on, right? Because they're trying to reach out, right? So she asked when, like, what I would say is the collective response of us, right, about Raw Garden is that it's popular, it's still really good quality, right? They need to lower their prices because there's a much more competitive market that's offering the exact same quality, $10, $15 less.
Yeah.
Right?
Still.
And it's just like, they held on. She told me, I have inside Raw Garden information. I got the scoop, y'all.
Okay.
We know Raw Garden.
She told me, right, that they never wanted to be a premium brand. That's not what they set out to do.
Huh.
They just wanted to be clean and simple. So, having that conversation with her then and there, I think that the packaging itself, right, where we have the very clean lines, white is a premium color, right, and then they have the silver on their labels, right, especially when they have the diamonds come in, right, it's all silver, right, and I think that just leads people under the impression that because it's very clean, it's very pure, it's very high quality, it's very premium.
Yeah.
But they never necessarily advertise themselves as a premium brand other than using the word premium flower when they say made with premium flower. And that's what all brands do. All brands say made with premium flower.
Yeah.
Some of them are actually true and they say premium indoor, premium greenhouse. But then they just say premium. And you're like, okay, well, what is premium?
Exactly.
What is premium?
Exactly.
As a bud tender, I honestly can't even tell you right now.
No. It's just like buzzwords, really.
It's a buzzword that the industry had on its own. And it used to mean indoor. It used to mean indoor.
That is a hell of a buzzword. Like, you just say premium trimmed cannabis.
Premium.
That's
Premium trimmed cannabis? What is that supposed to mean?
Like, literally, no.
Alright, we got a question. What's the best movie of all time to watch high?
Best movie?
Bro.
I know one from experience when I was a very light smoker. I smoked with my friends and we went to watch Interstellar.
Yes!
IMAX Interstellar. When you're fucking high as shit with your two friends, dude. Nothing better. If you're a light smoker and you want to watch something crazy, you sit very close to your television, as close as you can that you can bear. You watch that fucking movie, and you tell me you don't have an out-of-body experience, you're not smoking enough weed.
I did too much weed when I watched Interstellar.
Oh.
I did too much weed.
Too much. So
I did too much weed.
I was like that.
Oh my god. Just literally.
I was like that. No. So my grandmother at the time, right, had a boyfriend, right? Spicy.
Boyfriend.
And he made his own edibles, he made his own cookies, he had his own plants at his spot, right? So he made cookies with the plants that he had, right? She put them in her freezer, right? She was like, when I was living with her at the time, she was like, hey look, we have them there, like, go for it. Like, I'm not gonna eat them, he just gave them to me, right? Like, I'll probably eat like one and that's about it.
Yeah.
But like, they're there for you, right? So, we plan to watch Interstellar, me and my son's mom, right? And I'm like, I know this movie's gonna be trippy visuals. I saw the reviews, right? It'd be cool to eat a whole cookie, right? And just fucking zone out. I ate the cookie at the beginning of the movie, at the beginning of the trailers. I'm not feeling nothing for like an hour in, right? And you know that movie's like 2.5, almost 3 hours long.
Oh my god,
right?
no.
So,
No, I literally had no idea it was that
you didn't know that
long.
movie? Okay,
Oh
so,
my god. Why is it like that?
I want to see how long it is. I think,
Oh my god.
it's
That's
a long ass
horrible.
movie. It's like 2.5 hours. Right?
bro, I remember looking back on it. I'm not sorry to interject. But there is a transition moment that is so funny to me because when he's brought in, when he's like him and his fucking child are kidnapped and they're brought into that NASA thing and they're like, we need you as the pilot, you're the guy, or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like the fucking whole room automatically opens and it's fucking like the whole NASA operation behind them.
It's like right behind.
There's
them,
no
right?
transition into it. It's just like boom, bam, like right into like the whole fucking expo of everything.
my
You're
God.
like, what just happened?
Oh my god.
You're like, what is going on? It had to go so quick. Like their editing had to make it like way faster or whatever because the whole movie was, I guess it was kind of long.
It was, and it was a very long movie. So like an hour in, I'm like not feeling anything. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just might as well just watch the movie and enjoy it at this point, right? Right. And then about like 15 minutes past that is when it hits, and it's in the part where they're going past, or at least like the planets and the stuff, right? And then I think when they go back around the black hole the first time or some shit like that, right? That's the part when it hit me, right? And when he's going into the black hole, like, right, I was going like, like I was hanging in there for dear life. I felt it, and I was like,
You said, "Mama, save me."
Yeah. And my son's mom's over there, like, holding my hand, like, you okay? You're good? You're good? I'm freaking pale as hell.
Sweating,
you know?
oh my
Sweating, right? And then it didn't end there. It did not. The movie's done. I get up, right? We managed to get our way out of the movie theater just fine, right? But then we're gonna walk to Carl's Jr., right? Like, that was the idea, was that we were gonna walk. Like, we had intended for that.
Fucking
right?
CJ.
I was like, yeah.
Double Western bacon cheeseburger.
I'm okay. Let me just walk this off, right? Right? Right there, right is to, what is that? Casalupe? That's right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Casalupe.
Right when we get in front of Casalupe, that second wave hits.
Bro, I'm all thinking you're in a different town, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is here.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, oh god, I can't do it, right? And I'm like, on the freaking sidewalk, like, oh my god, like just pale in the face, sweating.
You couldn't make it to Casalupe, bro.
Yeah, that would have been the smarter idea. It's just that, but we were set on Carlos Jr., right? I make it in. I get a chicken sandwich meal or something like that. I take 2 bites and I'm like, I don't even want this shit. I was like, it wasn't making me feel better. It was making me feel sicker.
Damn.
Right? But at that point, the drink, I think I had like a Coke or something like that, and that alone was reviving me. Right?
Bro.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude. But Interstellar was a trip. I watched it a second time, a little less high, right? And that's when I was able to fully enjoy the movie.
Bro. Oh my god. Watching it with 2 of my... I would, every time something insane would happen or like there was a realization in the movie, we'd just be like, we'd look over at each other and we'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
You're in
like, dude, what the fuck? It was insane. And the crazy thing is that I think we got in late because we were too busy getting lit in the car. None of us knew how to roll a blunt. So the first blunt paper we tried to roll ended up being shit. And we had to repurpose the weed back onto the tray, and then we had to only, like, we rolled out the tobacco from the blunt, and we just stuffed it.
Yeah, the pack method. I used to do that so often with Swishers, right? And I would always leave like about a thumb's worth of tobacco as the crutch, right? So that way, once I noticed that it tasted like that, I was like,
Exactly. And I don't know why. Yeah, dude, it's so stupid, but it worked. We smoked it and we got lit, and lit enough to go watch that. At that point, back in the day when I used to smoke, bro, in middle school and high school, because I would take really good breaks. Oh my god, it was fucking insane, dude. Time would go by so slow. Dude, when I played video games, it was like, oh my god. I would play Madden for hours, bro.
Oh, wow.
I still love Madden to the day because of that shit, dude. I would just play Madden 16 for hours, lit as fuck in my house. I would have to smoke in a closet like this if you were going to this pantry. Literally that big of a closet. I would put a towel on the under thing, and I would put an incense on.
I remember towel days.
Yeah, but you put the towel so it seals the smell, mostly, and you put the incense on to cover all the rest of the smell. You take very, very, very little hits, just enough to get your lungs full, and you ghost it all the way. So the oxygen deprivation plus the marijuana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
so,
god.
yeah.
I remember trying to do that in the shower at my parents' house.
Dude, it doesn't work in the shower.
It doesn't.
It makes it worse.
I was 16.
Yeah, oh wow.
Dude, I did that when I was like 13 and 14, and I realized it didn't fucking work, dude.
Well, that's when you first tried it.
Because my mom comes, dude, they would just walk in the bathroom right after I got out because they knew what I was doing anyway.
Oh my god.
I was like,
so
no,
annoying.
the window's open. Somebody's smoking it outside. I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh my god.
The window we had in the bathroom was so tiny, there was no way I could use that excuse.
No.
Be like, oh yeah, hot air that's going out could bring cold air in. That makes sense, right?
You know what? That bathroom window was pretty small. It wasn't super tiny, but it was small enough for it to work with that. So my mom was probably like, you fucking dumbass.
Oh my god.
But there was no way that would ever work, bro. The hot, steamy air that's coming out of your fucking...
dude.
Like,
I was like, it'll make it better. Like, it'll just phase it out.
Okay, then why does it smell like there's a marijuana fucking farm in this motherfucking bathroom, motherfucker? Because that makes sense.
I love that.
I'd be like, bro, just tell me. If you're gonna fucking be this retarded with it, you might as well just tell me. What you got? Let me see if it's good at least. Do the whole damn
That was
Chappelle.
basically more or less what my mom said. Yeah. That's more or less.
He was like, I found my son and he had weed. And I was so upset. I had to take a little bit, I had to smoke a little bit for myself. Or some shit. I'm paraphrasing, I don't know if that's right.
And she was like, because there was one day where I was just like so fucking like couched like to the point where I was like, I had to get to my bed, right? That she was like, must have been good, right? Better have been good. You're fucking doing the chores tomorrow, or that kind of shit. I'm stoned to the bone, like just pretending I'm asleep, right? Shut up, Mom.
Oh my god!
Under your breath, come on.
Yeah,
I didn't even know
yeah.
what you were talking about. Are we fucking playing Smash before you did, bro?
Yeah, we're playing Smash. I brought my stuff. I even brought another controller.
You joining in on this, bro?
Yeah, I got a controller.
Yeah, if you guys got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We might have done the podcast earlier.
Yeah, so want to go ahead and close it up? I mean, we're in an hour and a half.
Yeah?
Have we got any chats
No.
since that question?
No.
Where we at on viewers? I wonder if we're high on viewers then. No, we got 5 viewers. It's all good. And we had 5 followers, so we're all fine. one of them's are so 4 viewers. All right, y'all. I think we might end it here, just to
to wrap things up. Is
things
there any
up.
closing thoughts that we have? Anything we want to leave with the audience? Thank you so much for watching us,
Thank
guys.
y'all.
Thank you so much for joining with us.
Yeah.
Yep. There are no ethical consumables under capitalism. Boom.
Buy gold. Reality's an illusion. Everything is a simulation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. I like turtles.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.